$100, but is now available for just $49.95. But call in the next 15 minutes, and you can own this valuable heirloom for just $29.95.
Being president of this country is entirely about character. For the record, yes, I am a card-carrying member of the ACLU, but the more important question is, why aren't you, Bob?
But sometimes you're just too tired to do anything but heat up a TV dinner and blob out in front of the tube.
I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new DLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
He thinks this country's fine and we should go about doing business as usual. I just don't feel that way. Not anymore. Because, hey, things aren't fine. We got so many problems that we don't even want to look at them anymore.
You'll also receive this acrylic protective case to preserve it and this individually numbered certificate of authenticity. But there's more. We'll also send you this silver edition coin as our free gift to you. Plus, be one of the first 500 callers, and we'll also include the Operation Geronimo military briefing packet. With photographs, maps, and operational details, it's a $79 value. Today, it's also free, just pay shipping and processing. Altogether, that's now a $260 value still for only $29.95. You'll even have a 30-day inspection period to get a full refund of your purchase price, guaranteed. This offer won't last long, so order right now.
Candidate Kiki Truman Onassis, thank you for joining us. I'll get right to the point. Rumors have been swirling across the media in the last several days that need to be addressed. Specifically, we're hearing that you used to post slanderous accusations in the Washington Post comment section. Can you comment on these comments?
Well, Mariah, yes, I can comment on these comments. They're all mine. I did not hide them under another name. Kiki Truman Onassis strikes back. Kiki Truman Onassis is vindictive. And as your president, Kiki Truman Onassis will get revenge on all our enemies.
Candidate Marlon Adams.
Yes, it's me.
There have been a number of rumors swirling about that you believe pineapple is a good pizza topping. Care to comment?
There's nothing to comment on. Pineapple is a beautiful thing. Once, in my mouth. Second, in my partner's mouth. And I think everyone should take a better care of their partners. Spouses are the most important thing in their
What is up, Instagram fam? It's me, Katerina Cigaretta, your bestie. America, I've been hearing a lot lately on Instagram and also on Facebook and TikTok and all of the other social medias where you see me that you think, or I think rather, teachers should be able to drink non-alcoholic beer at work. And my besties, obviously, Katerina's cool. I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. I love the mean girls, right? Okay, so I want people to be able to drink anywhere and everywhere, but also be responsible. That's why non-alcoholic beer is the way to go, besties. Vote for me, Katerina Cigaretta. Let's get drunk. Candidate Amanda Summers, scandalous information has recently come to our attention. We understand that you think that spicy food is stupid.
Thank you for asking. I, Amanda Summers, am a white person. I think spicy food is
Actually, there are sources inside your very own campaign who have told me that you have really bad road rage. Care to comment?
Well, hi, America. My name is Rory Dooley. I'm from Texas, and I'm pleased to be one of your candidates who could lead you today. Do I get mad sometimes? Hell fucking yeah. I'm mad at the state of the road. I'm mad at the state of Louisiana. And I'm mad at the state of this country. I want to tell you one thing that I like. A little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, and little to no regulation of the fossil fuel industry. Oh, Dooley? Texas.
Oh, hi there, Facebook. It's Scarlett Wright. It's so nice for you to join my Facebook today. Some of you have been, there's been some rumors flying around, and it says you don't think audiobooks count as real reading. And you know what? You're not using your eyeballs to listen to an audiobook now, are you? No, so it's not reading. And if you really want your Goodreads to go up, you have to open it up like a good Bible, and you have to read all the words. And yeah, audiobooks, it's not good.
Candidate Griselda Pending, as you know, the American people are asking you to answer a very important question. Is it the case that you, in fact, have been diagnosed with decision fatigue? You cannot make any decisions.
That is correct. America, this is true. My medical records have been released. One medical had a data breach, and that's why you all know this about me. But I'm going to own it. And as you know, my last name is Pending, which has been tough. I want to leave you this evening, now that you know this salacious information about me, with my campaign slogan. What is, what will be, pending for America.
Candidate Tom Metzger, our phone lines for tips have been going off the charts as everyone is phoning in and letting us know that you think elected officials should be chosen by random lottery. Why are you running with that belief?
Are you gonna look me in the eye and tell me this isn't some kind of random lottery? How do you know that your vote actually matters? Have we audited these elections? Have you followed that mail-in ballot all the way? I don't know. All I know is that Powerball and scratch-offs is the only way to determine anything in this country.
Yes. Good evening and welcome to POTUS Among Us, Beyond Belief. We take you now to the Des Moines Arts Center for the Iowa primary debate.
Hello. My name is Jordache Macarooni, Senior Politics Editor at NPR's new podcast, No Things Considered.
And I am Mariah Golden. I am of the news division of the Hallmark Channel.
And we are bringing all of our journalism acumen here tonight to get to know our candidates for president. Listen with your ears, your eyes, and your hearts, because at some point soon a vote will come.
You will decide tonight, America, and we're here to help you get that process started right now. Let's meet the candidates.
Let's meet the candidates. Welcome to Iowa. A first question, and this goes to all of you, is I'm wondering, what will be your signature policy position if you were to be elected or randomly chosen as president? Yes, Marlon Adams.
I'm so glad you asked, potential wife. One of the things I'm most passionate about is having a spouse. More than one. Let's all get in on these tax breaks. I think we should have more love, not less.
As a child growing up, I'm Scarlett Wright. I think one of our fondest memories was the book fair. Everyone
bring that back. That energy of like standing out in a field, in the mud, in the rain, with a big old keg. I want America to gather around, but it's going to be responsible. So our kegs are going to be non-alcoholic beer, or water maybe. Let's hydrate, America.
America, candidate Amanda Summers here. In my first day in office, I would ban all spices. Every single one of them. Think about what has happened historically with spices. War. Death. And it's still happening today. Cinnamon. Disaster. Disaster. No more spices, America. We're only eating potatoes, carrots, and no, there will not be salt.
This wife makes a great point.
I'd love to get in here now, yeah, just talking a little bit about what my signature platform would be. I am Rory Dooley, and again, I am from the great country of Texas. And sometimes I think about the fact that people outside of the great country of Texas do not have the same pride that people in the great country do, and it makes me fucking furious. After lunch today, which was 17 Coors Lights and an A1 Thick and Hearty Burger for one, I was thinking to myself, I need to give this nation the unabashed, never self-reflective, borderline jingoistic pride that Texas has for all of the United States. That would be my platform. Vote Dooley, Texas, fine.
Thank you. Candidate Dooley, if you do need a bathroom break at any point after that lunch, please do let us know.
Oh, I've been shitting violently.
Yikes.
Yes.
This is scary. With a pending administration, I will be inviting my cloud of witnesses to open the suggestion box on a quarterly basis. So, you know what? You make the ideas. And I've got 100 days to decide who picks one out of the box. It works for HR very well. It works for America.
Candidate Onassis, let's hear from you.
Dubuque, Des Moines, Marshalltown, let me ask you, Iowa, what is the virtue of a proportional response? There isn't one. Have you ever had Wall Street Journal columnist Peggy Noonan throw slander at you in the newspapers, and all you can go back is comments in the Washington Post? It's a terrible feeling. You know what you need to get back? Power. And that's what I'm asking from you. Power to get back at Peggy Noonan and all my other enemies.
So, just to clarify, candidate Onassis, you are getting slandered in the Wall Street Journal and you're commenting in the Washington Post.
I would not dare see my name in Peggy's newspaper.
Tom, bring us home.
Well, again, Tom Metzger here, candidate for President of the United States. And when I was a young boy, I heard that familiar refrain from my parents, life's not fair. And for me, that's not good enough. America has become a country of the haves and the have-nots. I say let the numbers decide. We'll cast it all back and let it all see how it pans out. That's the only way life can be fair. Let the numbers decide.
Thank you very much, candidates. Very briefly before we go to the vote, if you could describe your candidacy in one word only, please. Please do so. Candidate Dooley, let's begin with you.
That's a noise, but we'll accept it.
Revenge is a dish best served in a pantsuit.
That's a phrase.
There are hyphens here. What is, what will be, will be.
Once again, candidates, a word.
The law of large numbers, normal distribution. Let it all play out.
Marlon Adams, you can do this.
Bigamy for everyone.
Hot, but not spicy.
America just wants to have fun. Yeah.
Reading smut.
There you go, America. These are your candidates for president. president, not great at following instructions, but yet here for your vote, which I believe it is time for.
It is time for the Iowa caucus. Very exciting moment. Now, I believe there is one person in the audience today who has the Iowa caucus card. There we go.
Right here. Hello, hello. Welcome, Iowa caucus. So this is how this is going to work. You are going to decide one candidate to eliminate, one only. You're going to whisper it all the way down this row until it gets to the other side. And once it is there, we shall hear who gets eliminated. You're so close to the vote and yet so far away. How does that feel? Exciting. Are you also in DC? Because I know how that feels all the time.
Little known fact, this is actually how the Founding Fathers originally envisioned the voting process to work among landed men.
Well, that is why it's a caucus. It's us. That goes at the end of the word, as in all of us shall be a part of one vote.
Yeah.
And we cross our fingers and hope it's accurate.
Keep passing it down. We're just doing what's known in the biz as banter.
This is banter. Best in the biz at bantering. It's so close.
We're so close. It's very exciting.
And yet so far away.
Okay. Now, sir, do you have the name in your head? Okay, you're gonna whisper it to me right now. Okay. I'm sad to say that summer is over for Amanda Summers.
I'm gonna eat chicken tikka masala and then kill myself.
Wow. This is too vanilla for America. Is that the person you chose?
Yes.
And of democracy again. Work, everyone. Our job isn't over, for this is Iowa and someone else must go. You can designate any other row you would like to eliminate the second contestant. Choose wisely, for their votes matter. We have some volunteers.
Top row.
All the way in the back, you monster. Here we go. Climbing this hill upon the light all the way up.
All right. So, ma'am, you have a very important responsibility. You are going to choose a candidate to be eliminated. You're going to whisper it down this row, and we'll see if democracy works a second time tonight.
You know, they say America is a city upon a hill, and I think we climbed it. Sure did.
Wait,
I think maybe your microphone is off. Is it perhaps off?
I can project. I did improv in college.
In college? You did improv in college? I was part of an a cappella group.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
We were called the Deaf Tones. They named it after my singing voice.
All right, the vote is working its way down once again. So exciting. Democracy in action, everyone.
And now, no pressure, you shall whisper to me. You heard a name, but you're still looking? Oh boy, Scarlet Wright, I guess the time is wrong for you.
I'm gonna go read the porn vaccine.
Is that who you chose?
Is that who you chose?
Democracy! Democracy works again! Well, Iowa, we are going to take a quick commercial break, but first, I understand that there are a few attack ads out there. Does anyone have an attack ad?
Do you have a green
All
card?
the way, I came down and I have to go all the way back up. I'll get there too. You with the green card, who would you like an attack ad against?
Go Kiki.
Kiki Truman Nasty.
Is there a second green card? Second green card. Excellent, excellent. Sir, who would you like an attack ad against?
Katarina cigarette.
Katarina Cigarette. And is there an Alexandra Laney here in the house? Excellent, excellent.
Perfect timing. Don't sit yet. Who would you like an attack ad against? Marlon Adams. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Truman Onassis was seen in the Slate comment section at 12:34 p.m. Smoke was coming out of the keyboard. I was sitting in the cubicle next to Truman Kiki Onassis, and I feared for my very life. The rage, the terror, the fervor going through that keyboard was never seen before. I rushed to HR and reported him. Paid for by Narcs of America.
Katerina Cigaretta was on the chess team in high school. She would have you believe she was one of the cool kids. But she knows exactly how to deploy the Queen's Gambit. Is that what you want? Pretending to be popular? I don't think so. Paid for by the cool kids of America.
Marlon Adams claims that they are for free love and free partnership and commitment, but in their post-college chapter, early 20s, they were a revolving door of fickle and shallow situationships that left every person involved broken, sad, and alone. Paid for by Single People PAC LLC.
And we're back, America. We're here in New Hampshire. Epping, New Hampshire. At the Adam Brody High School Auditorium.
We're here for the New Hampshire caucuses. Now, this is a very exciting and different type of question and answer session from the one that you saw an indeterminate time ago. In this session, you will be asking the questions, and Jordash and I will merely be conduits of the issues that you most want to talk to these candidates about.
That's right, it's a town hall, America. We are here for it. Can we welcome our candidates?
Welcome, candidates.
Now, if you have a question, raise your hand high like you're a high school student, and we shall come to you.
Okay.
Right here in the front, nice and easy. Get us started.
Hello, candidates. I would like to hear what your favorite form of melted cheese is.
I don't have one. Because there are too many cheeses. The cows did this. They made all the different varieties. That makes it hard to make a decision. But Gouda is good. They put it in the name on purpose for people like me.
Well, first I'd like to thank you for your question. What's your name?
Katie.
Oh, Katie. I love that name. Wow, we're very similar. Can you feel it? Katie, thank you so much for asking. The answer is obvious. American. It's American cheese, and you know why? Because it melts well, it's really fun, but it's still pretty safe, pretty safe. Okay?
Anyone else? We all want to answer this question.
There's a saying in Texas, fondue me, then discard me. Fondue is hot. Fondue is sticky.
Fondue's like winter in Houston. So I like sticky fondue cheese, no lie. You know what I also don't like? Public transportation and seasons.
Let's eliminate that. Thank you so much for your question.
We'll allow one more answer, then we'll go to another question.
Hello, America. The answer, for me, it's pretty simple. Velveeta. Because it melts so well on a spouse. It tastes so good. Also, mozzarella, just because it goes with pineapple on pizza. You're welcome.
All right, another question. Do we have another question? All the way in the back. Here we go. Yes.
Hi, I'm a proud Tamagotchi mom, 90s baby, and I wanted to know if any of the candidates support parental leave for Tamagotchi parenting.
Very important question, candidates. Parental leave for Tamagotchi parenting.
Toys in the 90s. Yes. First of all, what's your name?
Rosetta Stone.
Oh my God, Rosetta Stone. That is a beautiful name. That was my mom's name. And do you know what? My mom got me my first Tamagotchi, and she showed me how to use it, and she took leave from work to help me with my Tamagotchi. I will never forget those moments, stirring a pot of noodles and beans over the stove, and just checking the Tamagotchi and pressing the buttons every once in a while to get it to stop chirping. I want a world where everybody gets to take leave for whatever they care about in their lives. And if that's a Tamagotchi, you should not be judged for that. That's a real live thing in your life, okay? So Rosetta Stone, yes. You will get leave. Vote for Katerina Cigaretta.
I'm sorry about that, but the answer is no. No leave for Tamagotchi parenting. My Tamagotchi died in 1999 because I didn't feed it. And why should anybody else have something I don't have? I hope that answers your question. I hope I have your vote. Thank you.
Rosetta, America, as a parent, it can feel like the odds are stacked against you, can't it? Whether that's a human, dog, cat, fish, or yes, Tamagotchi. In my presidency, I want to make sure things are fair, no matter what choices you've made or little devices that your parents have bought you to keep you occupied while they're going through some crazy divorce. America needs to be fair. And to be a good parent, you need more time. So I don't care what your kid looks like, what kind of ones and zeros are making it up. You get that leave. Vote Metzger.
Oh, all the way up to the middle? Pass this down. What's your question? Say your name.
Hey, this is Trey. So, considering recent events, I see some of the Secret Service roaming around. Do they make you feel safe? And if not, what is your safe place?
That's a great question. Our Secret Service are underpaid, understaffed, hardworking employees that we need to reinvest some good government dollars in. Funny joke though, don't really believe in government dollars. So, fuck me, how are we gonna do that?
I'd like to transition to the piece of your question where you asked me where I feel safe. We were talking about workplaces a second ago. If your workplace is anything like mine, you're in the penthouse with white tablecloth, eating lunch, which is a steak, an enormous bloody steak. We got Cowboys highlights playing right here, and we're deciding which fossil fuels we want to use to make this world a better place. That's where I feel safest, when I'm just drilling and chilling.
Also, question, I don't know if you noticed, you made the Secret Service very unhappy.
I want to say thank you to all the service members here. I feel uncomfortable that they know my secrets. But someone has to because I can't keep track of all of them. So I am forever indebted to the upstanding, incredibly talented Secret Service. My favorite place to be, other than the campaign trail, is under my olive green weighted blanket.
Quick follow-up question for the full panel, just a hand raise. How many of you are using your Secret Service to tell your secrets to? the 66%. Go ahead, Kiki.
I'm sorry, no. I love the Secret Service because they do not believe in a proportional response. They're like Indiana Jones in a knife fight. Thank you so much. Now, my safe space will be with the nuclear briefcase on my lap. Thank you.
So I understand there are some leaks and secrets. Watch that transition. Secrets and leaks out here. Does anyone have an envelope full of a secret?
Oh, we have an envelope.
Ooh, all
right.
three on your side, Mariah.
Well, they don't call me leaky for nothing.
Why do they call you? Don't have to answer. We really sealed it shut tight.
Opening with my non-dominant hand. Dramatic effect. Okay. Oh my goodness, Jordash.
Oh my goodness.
We have here some information about Grace Griselda Pending, who thought it was appropriate to take a, quote, silly photo at the 9/11 memorial. She cannot possibly love America if she does stuff like this, a picture of her wearing a bike helmet with an American flag.
Would you like to comment?
Absolutely. I took the photo so I could remember that I had visited the memorial. I wore my helmet because I rode my bike there. And for anyone who doesn't wear a helmet while they ride their bike, that is dangerous. You could also get a concussion that way, which could lead to decision fatigue, which is terrible. And then one medical might leak your medical records to, I won't say the name of the journalist, but that's what happened in my case. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. It is true.
All right, thank you. This person wisely offered to open it for me, which I'm very grateful about.
Best practices, lessons learned.
Sir, would you like to read this one?
Candidate Dooley is allegedly the baby from the cover of Nirvana's Nevermind album. Are we really prepared to live in a country where we've all seen the president's penis?
This is photographic evidence of that presidential hopeful's penis.
Look, America, it's embarrassing. Before I grew up in Highland Park, Dallas, one of the best places on earth, I was born in Seattle, and there was a moment where my parents put me in an audition, and I have a particularly buoyant penis. It's still pretty buoyant, I can't lie. And red meat, Whataburger, Coors Light, and SUVs have helped it be even more buoyant, just like my potential for America. So you've seen my penis, I bared it all out for you.
Mr. Dooley, may I just ask a follow-up? How old were you when you moved from Seattle to Texas? You do have quite a strong accent.
Well, one of my personal heroes, George W. Bush, he's from Connecticut. We've all heard his accent. You kind of gotta just do it, you know? It's just like to be popular. And I moved immediately after the penis photo shoot.
I think we have time for one last lightning round question for our candidates. Does anyone have a lightning round question for all of our candidates? All the way in the back, Mariah. Oh, I shall stay here and watch her climb the road to justice.
Yes, sir.
Our birth rate in America has steadily been declining. Do you have a quick solution on how you can fix that?
We have a man who wants to know how we can improve the birth rate in America. Terrific.
You know the answer, sir. Everyone needs a spouse. In fact, this sounds like oh, wait a minute.
Please do not propose.
Yeah.
Please do not propose.
I hadn't thought of that. Great idea. Why don't we just turn this into a speed dating event? You came in alone, you won't walk out alone.
No, absolutely not. No.
Tax dollars at work.
Think about the last time you were at a happy hour and you'd had half to a full non-alcoholic beer. You're feeling a little light, a little buzzy. That's when you turn and you see the one. Now, studies have shown more babies are born after 1 to 2 non-alcoholic years than any other time. So, under a cigarette presidency, I think we're going to see those rates go right through the roof. And what was your name, by the way?
Ben Berlin, that's my...
Ben Berlin? That's my dad's name. The lightning round.
Ben murdered my children, betrayed me, and are cut out of the will, why would we want more of them? Thank you.
Look, we've been over this already. It's tough to raise a child in America. Here's the thing. We need to make life more fair. The haves, the have-nots, too much money, not enough money. If we make children born randomly, a stork dropping children off at houses, that'll get the rate up overnight. Thank you.
I have a dozen children between my 6 blonde ex-wives, and I can just say this. Take pictures of your sons' buoyant penises when they're young, and they're salmon shoot straight.
Very lightning.
Please.
I'll leave you with my campaign slogan, it's all you need. What is, what will be, will be. You'll find it on a sonogram if it's meant to be.
Okay. All right.
My mistake for thinking we could do a lightning round.
Well, Jordash, the dimming of those lights matches the color of the sky outside, because I believe it is near midnight
It's
here.
near midnight in America.
And do you know what that means?
I do.
It's time to vote. I believe someone in the crowd has the Dixville Notch card. Yes, yes. Now, for those of you who don't know, here in the great state of New Hampshire, a single resident from Dixville Notch decides a pivotal moment in the campaign. Again, this was how the founding fathers intended. They're going to be really freaked out that it's a woman doing it this time, but hey. All right, you have a very important responsibility. There is someone whose road to the White House is ending here. Who is that person?
Goodbye, Metzger.
I guess you gambled and lost.
You gotta know when to fold them, America.
Isn't quite done because we have a very special guest here tonight. She started at the New York Times and now is a senior national political correspondent for the Washington Post and senior political analyst for MSNBC. She's been on 3 Pulitzer Prize winning teams and will certainly win a 4th for her article on tonight's election. Please welcome Ashley Parker. Journalist to journalist, can you tell me a little bit about how this election compares to some of the other elections you've covered?
Well, it's been pretty civil. I've enjoyed the level of discourse. I feel like a lot of fun features have come out of this.
As a Pulitzer Prize winner, I was wondering if you could tell me what is the most surprising part of this evening?
I have been surprised at just how many of your family members share names with the voters.
That is a surprise. Last question before we get to what you came here to do. After this election, what article do you think is going to bubble to the top if you were to cover this race?
Maybe retribution from Mr. Onassis? Especially if he loses.
Of course, of course. I'm writing on your very homepage. So, Ashley Parker, I understand you're here to talk to one of these candidates and perhaps convince them to leave this race. Who would you like to talk to?
I'd like to talk to Marlon.
Marlon Adams.
Hello, potential wife.
So, as a journalist, I'm not really
Come closer.
As a journalist, I'm not really supposed to weigh in and offer advice, but
No,
for
please.
your own sake, I thought being a president, it's not good for your social life. It's not good for your personal life.
I think there are a few presidents that would disagree. I think fucking is part of the job. Especially if you have a wife.
And I think you will be able to do just that, but with less controversy if you bow out now.
That's a great idea. Let's go backstage.
We have wrapped up in New Hampshire, and of course, we're at the most important day of all, Super Tuesday! Super Tuesday!
Richmond, Virginia. And the final debate of this season.
One last chance to hear these candidates before you vote. So let's welcome them to the stage, our
Welcome,
four
candidates.
remaining candidates.
Now, as we said, this is the moment where you're going to be asking the toughest questions, pinning them down, any remaining things you need to know. Now is the time when you will find them out.
The hardest hitting queries, digging for details. Candidates,
sorry. There's a broadcast issue, tech issue. We're gonna try to resolve it, but just take 5. So.
all right, we'll hold for 5. Thank you, 5.
Holding
Thank you,
for 5.
Can I get a vodka soda? I'm way too sober right now.
No, there's no drinking. There's no drinking.
I need some bourbon backstage and I feel even killed.
No, I'm sorry, there's no drinking on the debate stage.
I think that this debate would go a lot better if we all just have a little bit of a buzz-on. A little bit of a buzz-on.
No, I'm sorry, Patricia, there's no drinking. This is serious politics.
This is fun though. I like it. It's kind of like, what's going on?
I don't know if you saw that here, but I have a buoyancy fluffer and I just wanted to know if the network takes it beside me.
No one may touch your penis for the rest of this. Okay, I put in my rider, I cannot be around a buoyancy fluffer unless I'm a little bit drunk. So I'm out. I'm out. Actually out.
Oh my God, I feel
Actually
something.
out.
Oh my God.
Okay,
No, wait. Okay. Can I get her back, please?
I'm the talent.
What? You can try it.
Try what?
Where'd it go?
What? Put him up. What do you take?
No, there's no fighting.
I'm not trying. I just want you to have a little fun.
I'm having fun.
Bring the brush back. Bring the brush back. All right. I think you would leave. You're scaring me.
You're threatening me. You won't know when, you won't know where, but it will be a moment of
Where's the brush?
Oh, a donation from the Russian government just hit my campaign bank account.
Where did they all go?
They left.
So what the fuck are we gonna do?
I can talk to them.
It's resolved, and we're gonna be live in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, America. We have lost the candidates, but also, whoops. It appears that you might not need more information, so we're just gonna cut straight to a vote.
Straight to the vote.
So, America, you have 4 candidates, and for the first time, all of you have a chance to vote. You will be voting for a candidate. You can scan it here on the back of the seats. There's some near the access. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission for you to vote your conscience, and maybe in the name of Katerina Segreta, enjoy a refreshment.
Indeed.
Out in the lobby.
Yes.
So please vote for a candidate. We'll see you back here in 10 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, America.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to POTUS Among Us Beyond I am your host for the second act and general election, Mr. POTUS, but you can call me Pote. Now, would you like to meet your candidates for the general election? To my left, the only thing he likes drilling more than a 6-pack is an oil field in Texas. It's Rory Dooley. And the only thing she likes more than drilling through a club is drilling through some vodka tonics. Make some noise for Katerina Segreta. Candidates, let's get ready to pivot!
The other 49 states are worried that you aren't talking about that. Maybe be from Wisconsin for a little bit.
Well, sure, I can be boring and cold.
People don't think that people who drink at the job are responsible. You gotta drink less
People are tired of remembering that you have a penis. Stop talking about it so much.
Fine, I can talk about, like, immigration or something.
Yeah.
To take a photo of you holding a Modelo. It's the most popular beer.
I don't like Modelo. I'm repped by Athletic.
You want to keep your life? Drop out. I will give you
That's threatening!
Big Pharma wants to endorse, but we gotta give them something.
Okay, let's say we can add a little bit of ketamine to our
Candidates, please shake hands and let's have a good, clean, general election!
Breaking news, the Dooley campaign is struggling to attract female voters.
Alright, what's the deal, dude?
Okay.
Can you mute the Cowboys game for just a second, please?
Again, you have to stop talking about your penis. You have to stop bringing it up at every opportunity.
Do they got a thing going on?
They've got a thing going on.
Hey, workplace romance has been beneficial for marriages 2 through 4 for me in the past, so I support it.
Yeah, I would also like not talk about that super openly either.
Okay.
Like again, just like down the middle, talk about paid family leave. Yeah.
It smells like shit in here. Does one of you guys have shit on your shoes?
There's a little bit of cow shit that I just... I don't even live on a ranch. Please don't leave that outside of here. I live in a condo that's beautiful. Stunning modern architecture, but
Wait. So in that case, you like purposefully went and found cow shit?
Yeah. I don't even dip, but I have a man who dips. Just dip spit on my boots a little bit. Just to make
Okay,
it...
campaign trustees, circle up. You'll notice that your drinks today are a teensy-weensy bit of ketamine. So just remember that when we're writing up policies later.
So I'm pretty pregnant. Is that
That is part of the campaign. We do want more babies. So maybe put the drink down.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the drink down.
Yeah. But anyways, I heard the new campaign slogan is going really great. Tell it to me.
Yeah, it's called Drink This, and then it's just a picture of you.
Okay.
So well.
And you guys told me there was a dance, a TikTok dance that's gonna go with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Why don't you start it?
I'll do it.
Drink this. Drink this. It's kind of like Take That from the. Do you remember that song? Yeah, with the witches.
And then you point at the words.
Yeah.
As they come. Super fun. This is gonna go ahead.
I love my job. I gotta say, I love working here.
And I love that you love working here. And you know that I'm only not paying you guys because we're best
We're
friends.
best friends.
I'm definitely coming to your bachelorette.
Okay. As I mentioned, I'm a single future mother, so if you could pay me anything at all.
Well, we are getting paid by Smirnoff and now Modelo.
So, the alcohol payment isn't great for me right now.
No, and I'm trying to do something about that, I promise you.
So we cut to a room of undecided voters. Okay, undecided voters. Undecided voters. I know you can't make up your minds on a lot of things, but just picture 2 people. One talks about their penis and smells like shit. The other wants you to drink ketamine.
Weren't you a candidate at one point? That lady who couldn't decide things. Oh God. Really hard. That's sad.
Yeah, so
Which one am I? Am I the one with the penis, or am I drinking?
so that's actually what we're trying to get to. We want to understand who you identify more with.
Oh,
and
neither of them.
I don't have shit.
Okay,
And I'm not cool.
so you don't actually have to.
We cut to CBS News where we interview 4 of Rory Dooley's ex-wives. Kind of dumb.
Thank you.
My name is also Shirley Dooley. He has a thing for
Shirley, you wouldn't think he does, but he does.
I married him when I was 16. I was his first wife.
Oh, no.
He was also 16. It was fine.
That doesn't make it better.
No, it does not, America. 16. Come on, Rory Dooley.
Hi, I'm here from a studio in Austin, Texas. I'm Shirley Dooley as well. This is the first that I'm hearing that I'm an ex-wife.
Breaking news. The cigarette campaign is reeling after the price of vodka skyrockets due to a potato shortage.
Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do?
Just vomit it out and then we can talk clear-headed. Oh my god.
She's gonna be so mad.
Why did the potatoes stop coming out of the ground? That's so annoying. We're the economists. We're not supposed to have to go find the fucking supply chain, all the way down to the original product.
We should put up some charts. Show her some. Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey everybody, sorry I'm late. Just moving a little slower these days.
Oh, congrats.
Are you drunk?
I was.
No, I've been in rural Belfast reminded by the fucking potatoes.
She's gonna be so pissed.
Okay, bye, girlfriends. That book club was lit AF. Okay, I'm sorry I'm late to this meeting. I heard it was very important.
Super duper important.
Grace DM'd me. Something bad is happening.
Okay, just look at my eyes.
Okay.
And now listen to a disembodied voice.
Okay. This seems fun, like I'm on
You gotta
Love
look
is
at my
Blind or something. Talk to me.
Look at all these charts. Are going the right way.
We cut to Rory Dooley going into the crowd to find his next wife.
Mighty fine evening we are having tonight, USA. How we doing? I just saw some of my past flames, 3 of which are named Shirley.
That's me, Rory.
Shirley!
I'm here for you.
I'm not lying. When I saw you on the television, I missed your body.
You wanna touch it?
Shirley's usually bad for me, ain't that right? You told me I've got to stay away because I just lose myself. I'm like a jackrabbit in a peak of sandstorm.
There's so many women out there. Walk past them like you have blinders on.
Oh, blinders. It's a horse reference.
It's a horse reference.
Like,
He has his very own ranch.
I sure do.
Condo.
Eric, I need to tell you something a little bit about Texas. There's a Republican bravado that oftentimes is performative. People like stuff like condos and salads and yoga in Dallas, Austin, Houston, and even a little bit of Lubbock.
Rory, my body's getting cold.
Look, Shirley,
Yes.
just a quickie, okay?
Just a tiny quickie. Everything's bigger in Texas.
I'm having a cigarette, doing the cold open before a live taping of the Oprah show. Yeah, so anyway, I'm here. I'm just testing out a few new policies since, as you all know, there is absolutely no vodka left in America. And so I was just kind of hoping I could talk to a few of you about what should be my signature policy. Anyone have an idea?
Catalina, it's me!
Oh my God!
Shirley!
Hi, Shirley!
Hi!
It's good to see you again.
My body's getting cold.
Shirley, you've always had great ideas. Will you tell me what policy should be my signature policy?
Drop out of the race.
Boo!
I eat duck news for breakfast.
be addressing today?
Trade Florida for Quebec.
Trade Florida for Quebec. I like this. What's your name?
Matthias.
Matthias? My brother's name.
All right, gents, we got a special guest on this week's show.
Oh, shit! Now, you know I love special guests.
Yeah, and I hate LeBron.
Yeah, well, we can all agree that LeBron is past his time. But we got that guy who's running for president.
That's Rory Dooley.
Rory Dooley, come on out here and join us.
Take a spot, yeah, take a spot, take a spot, take a spot, yeah, take a spot. That's just a glimpse of what my brain feels like. How we doing?
So tell us, some dumbass up there thinks LeBron is not past his time. You got any take on that?
Hell, my favorite basketball player is and always will be Dirk Nowitzki because played for Dallas. He's super charming. He's super tall.
I gotta admit, Dirk, one of the best. One of the best. But Rory,
Yeah.
how was your campaign like Dirk's career?
Ooh. Well, I plan to have longevity. I plan to be able to take jump shots with my knee to separate me from the defender from the top of the game.
You see that?
Yeah, not even a metaphor.
Katerina Cigaretta, welcome to Call Her Daddy.
You know, this is my favorite podcast because this is what I did all growing up as a child. I called my dad Daddy. I called my mom Daddy, too.
You are so inspiring. You're like the cool teacher that I didn't have.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I could be that for you. Tell me your name again.
Alex Cooper.
Alex Cooper? I love that name. It sounds like the lead singer of Kiss.
Rory Dooley's condo burns to the ground, and in his place, Kiki Truman Onassis' glass is found.
This is an arson scene.
Who could have done this?
I don't like what I'm seeing here.
I see arson.
Oh, the arse. I thought you meant the fungus, you know, the potatoes. That
Arsenic
too.
also causes crimes.
The potatoes, though,
Yes,
they
that was...
don't look burned. I think they were placed here.
That's true. That's a bag of. Oh, that's cold Ore-Ida hash browns.
Yes.
Someone placed that here in the crime scene.
Yes. Yes, they're all poisoned.
How would you know that?
I have little birdies that do my bidding.
So we're officers of the law. Rory, honey, now's the chance for you to buy an actual ranch. I set up this very tour for you to look at one.
Wow, it is vast and overwhelming. Who's going to take care of it?
I don't know, I assume maybe we could have a whole slew of children.
He already has 16 children with me.
I might, Shirley. Because, listen, divorce is great for my brand at this moment. And I'm sorry, I'm beginning to realize that may affect y'all as people. Sadness.
What does that even mean?
It means that if I have my way, y'all been hear about Utah where they have these like...
The state of Utah, I've heard of it.
Yes.
Back at Cigaretta Campaign headquarters. Okay, staff, I'm ready to make my VP pick. It's very exciting. Do I have any staff left?
We're here, we're all here.
Okay, great. As you know, my signature policy, Cigaretta's signature policy, is trading Florida for Quebec. And to do that, I need to have a Canadian VP. So I'm going to choose none other than Celine Dion. And I heard she's in the audience tonight. Is there anyone who can sing just like Celine Dion? Anyone who wants to be on stage and maybe sing a song? Someone in the back row, I don't know.
see someone back there. Back there. Oh, what? Oh, yes! Please come down. It's our Celine.
Celine, here's your mic. You and I are going to sing a song together.
I was gonna say, put it on social media. Yes, it's on TikTok. TikTok is live right now.
Celine, thank you so much, by the way. You're so welcome. And I think this song is going to be about drink this.
Drink this, and then your face.
And then our face, okay. Drink this in my sleep. I drink this. I drink this. When I drink, I know we drink on. Drink this. We drink this. And we drink this. We drink this. Oh my God, America, Celine Dion.
Guys, I realize that my kind of myopic view of the nation is not particularly palatable, and so I think for a VP candidate, I would need a vegan. Are there any vegans in the crowd?
Yeah, and bonus if you also like to sing.
What?
You're going to sing.
Mr. Vegan Vice President, please come down to the stage if you're comfortable. That's okay. That's all right. We're just
It's okay. Rory will do all the singing.
Yeah.
You just lip sync.
How do we know that this guy is a vegan? Like, what's the test?
Can we test your stool? Let's give our vice president some privacy. You don't have to do it at this moment, and we don't necessarily have to sing a song. I'd love to ask.
Let's smell his breath.
Is that okay with you? It smells like Massachusetts. All right. So how long have you been a vegan?
For about, well, vegetarian for 13 years and a vegan for about 3.
Wow. That's some incredible stuff. I've been married to 6 people in 13 years.
Rory, I want to remind you, as your campaign chief of staff, you are going to need to sing at some point.
Okay. What's your name, vegan man?
Greg.
Greg. Okay, beautiful. Greg, what's your favorite song? Please make it a song that I know.
Like a Rolling Stone?
By Bob Dylan.
Correct.
Kind of makes sense. Well, Greg, do you want to sing Like a Rolling Stone with me?
Sure.
If I remember it correctly, it starts by going like. Was a man's through the Oh man, this guy's gonna be the vice president of the United States of America.
Breaking news! It is the eve of the vice presidential debate, and both vice presidents meet backstage.
We need you back, Greg.
Celine's visa was canceled. What? This is exactly why we need to trade Florida for Quebec. Then she would just be in the United States already. She'd be from Florida, so.
Am I hearing y'all are having trouble procuring a visa for Celine Dion?
I guess let him in. Well, it is backstage of the vice presidential debate, and me and Mariah are quite ready to debate whoever's here.
Well, Greg is here, and Greg is a vegan, and he looks like Bob Dylan.
Right. Well, I'll have to make a split-second decision. That's it. I choose Marlon Adams as my vice president.
Greg, Marlon is a heavy hitter. They are fucking hilarious, and they love love. Do you feel comfortable?
You should be, because you look like my next husband.
Did you hear that, Greg?
vegan food will die.
Taking down 6 different plant communities. The whole ecosystem is just cratering.
Total blessing.
Especially the cauliflower.
That one's eaten like that one, though. I'm kind of bad. It's a shitty vegetable.
We're officers of the FDA, and this is a true crime. We're gonna have to take you under consideration for arrest.
Oh,
As
really?
is our God-given right.
We are also going to start a new podcast about this true crime on vegetable killing.
Will you interview Kiki on your podcast? I do it from prison.
We cut to a private room at Capitol Grill where Rory Dooley and Katerina Cigaretta are having a off-the-record dinner. Katerina.
Rory.
Oh man, it is great to see you when we're not throwing barbs.
Ah, yeah. You're one of my favorites. You know that? I think you're misunderstood. I've seen you try. Thank you. A little bit more. A little bit.
And could I have a old-fashioned and mix it with a...
After her. I drink too.
I'm a regular.
Yeah. Hey, Capitol Grill keeps the finest folks in D.C. from Southern Hill.
Yes.
Katerina.
Yes.
Feelings.
Rory, I knew this was coming, and it's not going to work on me.
I have a ranch. I have a modern architectural condo with a lot of white and a lot of black in Dallas Valley. The private room doors being out.
Door is being...
Hello? Hi. I'm so sorry, but this baby that I'm carrying, it's yours, Rory.
We did have missionary sex that evening.
Sometimes you can still get pregnant that way.
You have impregnated half of my campaign staff. I can't do this anymore.
Well, I will see you in the general, and I will be mean. I was going to be loving, but I will be mean.
Breaking news, the candidates gather in their hotel rooms on election night, awaiting the results. Yes, that's right, it's me, Mr. POTUS. I am back, because it is time for the final vote. That's right, one last chance to pick your next president and vice president of these United States. Please take out your phones, visit the same website, or scan the same QR code, and vote for the candidate you wish to become tonight's POTUS.
Mr. POTUS, how pleasure it is to see you.
Thank you, Jordash. Pleasure to see you as well.
And the nickname POTUS stands for what exactly?
It's short for Pat.
It's short for Pat. It's the same number of letters.
Yes, but it's shorter to say.
POTUS versus Pat. You know what? It's true. Right? Isn't that quite accurate? Also, might we say, if you don't want to vote for either of these candidates, we do have a write-in option. That's right. If you come all the way down here, you have to exercise your right to democracy. Write your name on the ballot or on the voting booth. You will count these.
All of these votes will be counted. So again, if you have a write-in candidate you would like to write in, please feel free to come down and cast your ballot right here.
It could be anyone. It could be you.
Could be you. Could be you.
It could be you.
Could be me.
It could be anybody. And yet here we are voting for the same candidate. Oh, we have one!
Excellent, excellent. Anyone else? This is your time. I know you've been to elections before where you thought, gosh, I wish someone else could win. This could be that time where you could make that happen.
You know, Brian, when I was in high school, I ran for treasurer. I wrote my own name in.
And were you successful in that election, Jordash?
I was not.
Well.
And so I left money behind and became a news announcer.
Well, the world is better for it.
But as a journalist, there's nobody involved.
That's my understanding, yes.
Well, you are one.
Yes, yes, I
Our
have.
candidates just writing their own name.
Mr. Metzger, sir,
Other voters.
Sir, other voters need to vote, please.
Other voters. You know, I had a dream last night, Mariah.
Did you?
I did.
What was it about?
I don't remember.
Well, that was a great story. Thank you. Thank you.
We're a band you can take up normally. You just wait in line by yourself, and here we all watch you.
All All right, and so have all of the write-in votes been collected? Excellent. We have a special machine that we use to process these votes, so it's going to go into that machine in just a moment. There we go. They've all been counted. Terrific. Thank you. Thank you, Agent. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a surprise. This is America. Do we have a winner? Let's give it to Mr. POTUS.
We do. The results are in. The American people have spoken loudly and clearly. It's time to party. Your next president of these United States, Katerina.
Lowered the drinking age to 16, as long as you did it in the house and didn't drive.
I'm from Quebec, and I don't think I really like it here.
After I burned down the White House, President Cigaretta continued to have a rager on the White House lawn for 8 years.
After she was elected, President Cigaretta immediately corrected Celine Dion's visa issue, and Celine became our most cherished vice president.
If you don't clap louder, the lights won't come back on.